lately with the streams.
Somebody asked the entire... Oh, you first.
No, go.
Somebody asked the entire call if we've ever played any of the Digimon World games.
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I've played one of them. I think it was like on the PlayStation, maybe? And I was having none of it.
That good, huh?
Oh yeah, no, it was the best thing I've ever played. That was back when because my family got a PlayStation 1 from Funko Land, and they would let you rent games from a video game store. It was amazing, and so we rent games every now and then, and most of them were terrible.
What game have you put the most amount of time into?
Good question. Part of me wants to say Bomberman, to be honest, but it's probably Worms Armageddon. Like, back when the rankings on that game worked proper, I reached elite status, so that should show you how much I played that game back then. I also spent a lot of time playing Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, the multiplayer on that. That was fun.
John, what is your phobia?
It's changed over the years, so I'm not quite sure. I guess in a way, probably a fear of being forgotten.
Oh.
Yeah. And I don't mean like, oh, people don't like watch my videos anymore. I don't mean like that. I mean like just not having anyone ever to talk to again.
Oh, we're in space.
Yep. The black hole has a present in the middle of it.
I see any questions haven't asked already.
Yeah, me too. If you could have a pet in your apartment, what kind of pet would you have?
It would probably be a cat. I've always been a cat person.
Any unreleased games you know of that you wish would have came out?
Oh god, I actually had a perfect answer for this and I'm blanking on it right now.
What system was it for?
That's what I'm blanking on.
Okay.
Last Guardian. Totes.
Well, I mean, that can still potentially come out.
Oh, come on. It's been forever.
Star Fox 2, there we go.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I'm assuming you've played the completely patched.
Yeah, I have the repro card for it.
Nice. I actually wish Sonic Extreme came out. I was following that one really closely when it was in development, and I'm really bummed it never saw the light of day. Not the skateboarding one though, the one for like the Saturn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That I got all excited because a couple of weeks ago people were talking about Toe Jam and Earl 3 for the Dreamcast, so they found a beta of it and everything.
Yeah.
And then the guy got some threatening letters and took all the information off the internet.
Whoa, what did you get the threatening letters from? Sega?
No, they were somebody like messaged him on a Dreamcast message board claiming to be, from like lawyers for people.
Oh.
And he was like, okay, well I'm just gonna take all the information down, but like left the whole forum post and stuff up. So he took like all the videos and jumped away. Which is a huge bummer because it's essentially what it was on the Xbox, but a little different, a little less like kind of hub-worldy, so it's more like how Toe Jam was supposed to be.
Okay, cool.
So I was excited, but so it goes.
Would you let's play a PC game? Have you done any I'm not aware of?
Technically, Knit Stories is a PC game.
Right.
You should totes let's play Blood Dragon.
I've thought about it, I'm not gonna lie.
So I think you played it on 360 when you played it, didn't you?
I haven't finished it yet, to be honest.
Oh.
John and Luca's all-time favorite antagonist in video gaming?
Kefka.
Luca Blight. Oh, show.
Yeah, I'm gonna say stick with Kefka.
Kefka's pretty good. And, I mean, bad, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
John, what video are you most proud of making?
Superman. Most of the Superman episodes, to be honest.
They're like best quality on LP.
Oh, Amber. Shame on you.
What? What'd she say?
I had to Google Kefka because I don't Final Fantasy.
Ah.
That's okay, I'll
Makes sense.
forgive you. It's okay.
I
Amber,
still think
please.
Yeah, I still think he's the best Final Fantasy villain of all time. John, what game do you wish has a sequel that doesn't have one right now? Besides Star Fox, obviously. Well, the original series, I guess.
I was gonna say River City Ransom, but it's technically getting one.
Well, that, and technically it's had a few sequels. But not in the States.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now. Everything I can think of that what I would want a sequel for probably got one. God Hand. There we go. That's my answer.
Yep.
Would you LP Cave Story?
I don't think I'm good enough at Cave Story, but maybe.
That's the problem I have. The ending is so difficult.
Oh, yeah, Amber points out Psychonauts 2.
Oh yes, Psychonauts is also an excellent point.
Except for the last level.
You know what? I never had any problem with the Meat Circus. I don't know why other people did.
Although
There was one specific jump I remember being a little tricky.
it was that difficulty spike that got me.
Are you a Doctor Who fan?
Yep, but I have not seen Series 7. I did watch the special, though. The 50th anniversary.
It was amazing.
It was pretty good, but I know a number of people who didn't like it.
Everyone I've talked to who doesn't like it has the weirdest points for not liking it, and they're generally because they wanted Tennant to have more screen time or something, or they wanted Eccleston to come back.
I know I had a bunch of people were upset about Eccleston. Were upset about that it kind of crapped on the old Doctors, which I feel like that's kind of a legitimate excuse.
Yeah.
I was thinking about a Dirt Talk, but it's John's Q&A.
Whoa, what's up?
He said, really, Luca, no giggles from Meat Circus?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of surprised too, to be honest.
Whatever. There's some control.
Most underwhelming sequel to a game? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 3.
Guilty Gear 2 Overture, but that seemed like it might actually be fun too. Because it wasn't a fighting game, so.
Someone asked up earlier a couple of times, will you ever be on Co-Optional Podcast or Retsu Talk?
I've been on Retsu Talk at least twice. Co-Optional, on the other hand, that's not up to me. I would love to be on Co-Optional, but it depends on who picks the guests, and I believe that is currently Total Biscuit. I would also admittedly need to be a lot more active on YouTube to probably get on there. Because I don't think all my activity on Twitch really matters in the long scheme of things.
Duke Nukem Forever versus Metroid Other M, which is a bigger disappointment.
Duke Nukem Forever, easily.
Oh, for sure. John, what's your favorite game in the Batman Arkham series?
Asylum, the first one. I think the first one just did it best.
I heard rumors that Rocksteady were going to do a Batman Beyond game. I got really excited for it.
If that's actually true, that'd be fantastic. Whether or not it actually is, though, is... There was also rumors Rocksteady was going to do a Ninja Turtles game, which really, if that was the case, I'd be psyched.
Totally.
Alright, I'm having problems finding any more stars to roll up here.
Can you really not make it to like a million?
That's what I'm trying to do right now. But, yeah, I'm having a hard time finding anything to roll up now. Because I can't roll up his dad or the queen yet. I probably need to be at 1 million to get either of those.
Favorite Bomberman games?
Bomberman, or Super Bomberman 5 is my favorite Bomberman. As for the Super Nintendo, we didn't get 3, 4, and 5 in North America. We only got 1 and 2. So 5 is my favorite, especially if you can find the gold version of it.
You ever played the one for the TurboGrafx 16?
93 or 94?
94.
I played 93. Because 93 was also on the Virtual Console. I think 94 might have been as well, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah. 94 was good, but it was really good on original hardware because you wanted to play with friends, you had to buy multi-tap, so you're guaranteed to have 5 people playing with you almost. Well, 4 with you, so it was interesting.
John, what's your favorite console?
It depends on when you ask me, but I'm going to say the Game Boy lineage, and if that doesn't count, then the Super Nintendo.
Fair enough.
If you could visit any country, which one would it be?
I've always wanted to visit England. So the UK. I am seriously having a problem finding any more stars.
You might be done. I can't tell.
I wonder if you pick up more things earlier, if that changes the overall outcome.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
John, least favorite Final Fantasy game?
Are we counting the MMOs? I assume not.
I would assume not. You're smacking the field with your rings.
There's got to be a way to break 1 million on here. There's got to. I'm going to say...
X2.
I haven't played X2, so I can't say that.
Damn it, it's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
The problem is, all the ones I played, I liked. So it's like, if I had to say one, it would be 7, but at the same time, I really enjoyed it. So it's like, I think it's my least favorite, but that's the least favorite out of a pretty big list of, like, legitimately good games.
You liked 8?
Ish. I like Triple Triad. That's why I give 8 a pass over 7.
I'm one of the few people in the world who loves 8. But
Not
I'm one of those people who thought the story was really good. But I'm also one of the people who thought the story went over a lot of people's heads. So I wasn't a huge fan of what they did for the gameplay, but the story is what got me.
I think you might be done here.
I don't know. I think the Queen seems to be hiding a bunch of stars, so...
You can do it, John!
Can someone look up how many, like, what's the maximum you can get is on the endless mode in this game? Because it's hard to tell what I have and haven't picked up.
Thoughts on Legacy of Kain?
I've not played the series, so unfortunately I don't have any thoughts on it. I've heard good things, though.
I had the first one. It's pretty fun.
Oh, I get it. Crashing into the Queen's actually been helping me pick up stars that are above where I am.
Oh my goodness.
You make enough extra planets. Oh, okay, that's actually what it is. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess I gotta stop rolling then.
Yeah, I think he's as big as he's gonna get.
Bon voyage, Neptune. Your Katamari is as big as 83 of those planets. I think there's an achievement for 1.5 million kilometers.
I need that to roll up the black hole.
Yeah, makes sense. John, if I make you whatever dessert you want, would you get me some pack swag? It would depend on the swag that you're looking for.
You can make a mean baked Alaska.
Is this Katamari grand enough for Uranus? Got a stitch in your side? Tough titicaca. What matters is, did you get what we asked for? Hey, this Katamari is regular size, apparently. It's the wrong one. Boo, we ordered a large. Envelope, please. Point still time. 63. Such an ordinary score. Was that callous? Sorry. It's okay. Normal is back in vogue. It's the new black. Content is king. As space things make up your king? It's your call. We just picked the size this time. Oh, got a present. I got the king's head. And I got the Raijin drums that one of the gods had. And I got a miniature version of the king as a kid. And I got something. It looks like a dress of lights. And I got a cousin, Nutso.
Yay!
And I got Daisy.
Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy. And I got Fumin. Man, how many cousins did I pick up? At least 6, I think. And I got Slip. And I got Dip. And that's it. Let's make a star. We made the first Milky Way Uranus. And it was barely worth it. Here's an idea. You can do better. Make a better Uranus. And I have a feeling that's the note we're going to go out on tonight, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had fun tonight. We'll see you next stream, which I don't know if there might be one in the middle of the week. Hit the follow button if you haven't done that, just to make sure you get an email when we actually stream. And if not, there will be a stream Saturday for subscribers to play in. Everyone can watch and comment, but only the subscribers can play. Thank you guys for watching as always. Luca and John, or Jesus, Brad. Talking to myself now, apparently. Luca and Brad, thank you for being on the call with me.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
And once again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Disappointed!